actually accurate.
Hell yeah, shit.
Nigga making a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, pretty much. Time Life. I'm gonna call it Time Life.
It's a Lifetime movie. Shit, that bitch be on the Lifetime channel.
Hey, Playboy, run this shit, ho.
What up? Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Welcome to the
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
podcast show. I'm the guy that never lies once I have to say so.
And it's your baby dad, DJ True. What it is, what it do?
And it's your boy Lee. Let me stop.
Hey man, we got a special guest this evening, starring in the upcoming project Unexpected. It's your boy Lee in the building. We about to get turned.
What up?
Y'all give it up to Christian Davis, man.
We're about to get turned.
What up, man?
Hey man, I'm living life, bro. You know what I was thinking, man? After we did that whole movie, I'm like, bro, this was dope because we had the chance to actually ad-lib the whole movie, bro. So it was like, be yourself, add your own twist to it. That was like the dopest. No pressure, just do you, man. Be yourself.
Right.
That's what we like doing.
Yeah, that's what made it like real fun and hilarious.
That's what I like. I like when I do my sets, bro. I want people to have fun. I don't want no bad vibes. I want everybody just to enjoy themselves. I want everybody to be themselves. I want everybody just to get along with each other. We just like having fun. And like, I just want that's why I have a problem with writing scripts. Because with scripts, people usually tend to read what they see and not put their own personality on it. But I need you to say it like this.
It's mainly comedians doing it like in real movies. Sometimes they switching it up. But that's if the director is cool with it and the person, the writer is cool with it. Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes it's hard to like read off a script and it's a comma and the period, the punctuation ain't supposed to be there, and it's weird the way you saying it.
Right.
I understand that. That puts a lot of pressure on people. That's why people go to school for acting mostly. Yeah. Man, that's basically why.
So you pretty much to learn how to read a script.
Mm-hmm.
I can't fuck with it. I just ain't got the patience.
It is a lot, though.
I ain't got the patience to write no script. Like,
yeah, it's a lot of rough draft, editing, pre-editing, final draft, scratch off.
I seen my 11-year-old daughter. She knows how to like write real good. I just saw that like last week. I was like, damn, Sky, you wrote all that for Discord? She wrote like a fucking paragraph all like a 2-page law book. I was like, God damn, how the hell you did that? Like, I like to write. Like, shit. You can write my next movie when I start talking.
I was just about to say that. Shit, you got a future writing on your hand. Look, there you go.
But the right there. But before we get to the podcast, we always have a
Sayso moment.
At a time in your life, you don't need a job, but you need a job. You need a job to survive. But you don't really like going to that job. And the job like to fuck you over. I'll talk about my job a lot in this podcast. But this job is something you don't want to do, but you have to do in order to survive.
Mm-hmm.
In the meantime, between time, you don't want to do it. So you know what? You just got to use them like they use you, abuse them like they abuse you. And whoever wins this war of abusing, then congratulations to them. But I never lose these wars of abuse. I make sure I win. And I'm always on top at the end and be victorious. Or I find something else in the process and I can fuck over these people and do some other shit. But in the meantime, I got to get fucked over. So that was a
Sayso moment.
All right.
Well, before we get into that, I just want to congratulate the newlyweds who went to a wedding, Jazz and Daz.
Shout out.
Got married in Lake Charles.
Jazz and Daz, man.
Yeah,
that wedding looking lit, man.
Wedding was nice. DJ was nigga was lit. Yeah.
That's the way you see it, TikTok DJ? That's what you was talking about?
No. That was we went to a club. And that nigga was playing. And literally nigga had a TikTok playlist. And then he got into the ratchet shit.
Oh, he was turning y'all up.
Yeah, but the club, it's not even a club. It was a little lounge, but that bitch was rocking.
Mm-hmm.
It was at Lake Charles or Sofa?
Lake Charles.
Shit. Hell yeah. Good time.
Shout out to them. Congratulations.
Congratulations to that couple. You heard me? Like,
it's a beautiful thing, marriage, man. hard as hell, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, you're right.
Shit, we all mad on this podcast. Christian, I did not know, bro. I swear to God.
Did not know at all until
Everybody was like, what?
He was like, you got 5 kids and you married?
Wow.
Like, how?
You look like a bachelor. Like, yeah, I'm like, man, I'm just out here doing my thing, my acting thing, just living it up. It's like,
that's the thing, bro. The character Lee, I mostly get those roles of like the smooth, non-caring player, and it's like, okay, because this is who I was back in the day. So this, all I gotta do is just lock into what I was, like before high school or after high school, and I'm good.
Right.
But when you say cut, I'm a whole married man. I ain't even
shit.
Ain't none of that true.
it's like, yeah, girl, cut.
Get off me. Back
real
up.
Action, like, yeah, girl, yeah.
My wife gonna see this move. Give me 10 feet. You too close, goddamn.
Shit. So man, let's start. I want to get everybody, but since you're the first one, I want you to talk about your experience on the set, how you felt about it, how was it for you? But like at the beginning, when I thought you was short for some reason, and when you walked in the house, I was like, yes, this nigga tall.
There's a picture. The picture which you sent the picture, it didn't do no justice because you can't like. We couldn't like. We don't know if you're tall, you short, you just.
I ain't seen the full body one.
Yeah, but it still never did anything because you look at it like I don't know anything.
That nigga still might be kind of short, but it's like because you like like nigga.
I don't know.
Next time I'm gonna send my height. God damn it, y'all niggas just picture. So I was like,
gonna do good
because you was the only one who went out for Lee. So it's like you automatically got it. Yeah, you was the only one who went out for Lee. Like it was like, all right, boom. He's like, Christian only went out for Lee. And he's like, she got it, dude.
For real.
Like, God, like nobody went out for Lee, and like everybody went out for Ryan. And the killing part about it, the dude we picked for Ryan didn't show up, and my brother had to play Ryan. But anybody in the house could have played Ryan because that's what every male went for. Every male besides you went for Ryan.
Really?
Yep. Nobody went for nothing else. Everybody's like, I want to be Ryan. I want to be Ryan. Like,
they wasn't feeling that. Lee was cool.
Yeah, Lee, that's what I'm saying. That's not. I wanted somebody just like when you say you going for Lee, I was like, cool. You fit that character. I was like, yeah, that'd be perfect. And like, then my brother, everybody kept going for Ryan, and like the dude was like, I'm gonna let this guy be Ryan. No response.
No, he just read it. It was like you text him, you just showed that he read it, and that was it. It was like you ain't gonna say
that
nothing.
come with industry too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So I was like, fuck it. So man, I'm glad my brother was there because shit.
Yeah, because we would have been like kind of stuck.
Been like,
Well, not actually, because I would have to play it. I have to play the role.
I'd have just switched some characters, but I just switched it like are you playing this now? Are you playing this? I'm sorry.
Just like Isaac wanted to play. Like I don't even think Isaac would even fit in that role of Ryan. Exactly. Like he fitted in the role of Cain. Like it fitted. So
because him and Jazz did it.
Like they were just like
that chemistry was dope.
Hell yeah.
They looked like they was married together too. So.
For real.
That was dope.
Because they came like he was there that Friday night, but I think they left by the time he got down.
Yeah, they was gone.
Yeah, because I got a bedroom scene with them. Like I can't even put in the movie because it was like that's the one bad thing about not having a script. You can't because everybody was improv and she was just saying all kind of shit about the character Brittany. She's like, she stink, she wearing fur, she doing this, she doing that. I was like, hold on. I was like, Brittany don't stink.
She was just like really freestyling like hard.
Don't change the script though. Ain't no script.
Like,
just
no script, nigga. So what the fuck you want to say? I'm like, that's my fault. So I'm like,
switching the movie.
But they did a dope job. But let's go back to you, man. So how did you feel about being a part of this project? Like start getting there, like to the end.
Yo, honestly, I was excited from the get-go when you told me like it was a off the top of the head script. I'm like, that's gonna be dope. Cause most like I'm a comedian. I do comedy. Most of my jokes is off the top of the head. So I'm just like, yo, this probably gonna be my thing, man. I ain't gonna have no trouble doing this. I can't wait to do it. And when I got there and we did the little, off script stuff, I was like, yo, this is dope. You just give me a visual idea and I just flow with it. Like whatever comes to mind, it comes out. And I'm like, man, I've been to a lot of sets before and I ain't never had no dope experience like this. This was dope. Like, cause you ain't got no pressure of trying to remember a long monologue. Instead, you making your own that come out, better than the one somebody would write.
Exactly.
So it was a dope experience for me, man.
I have trouble with dialogue and like monologue, so that's why I be like, just do.
Sometimes motherfuckers be testing your intellect and they be writing big ass words, and you like, God damn.
Yeah, I like this shit. Like, I know I can't say some of the big words. Like right. I'm not about to do all of it. Like,
call the ambulance. I can't even say it. Ambulance. Call the ambulance. that's I struggle.
Call EMS. Goddamn.
Call the boys. Just
call the medical people.
There you go.
Call the people.
Call the medical people. Shit. All right, but let's go to I'm gonna tell you my experience with it. Like when you first got there, I was like, all right, because Lauren wasn't there yet, so I was like, shit, what we go get Christian to do? And I was like, okay, Natasha here, because Natasha's role was added because she was supposed to play Bella originally, and like I was like, all right, I switched her because the girl who was supposed to play Bella, she had a family incident, so she couldn't come. So I'm like, okay, because that part y'all did at the beginning, I just made that up that day.
Not even that day, of that hour, like of that minute, like
I was like, shit, damn, I really don't have nothing for Natasha to do. Like I really don't have that for Natasha to do.
It's
so
crazy you said that.
For her, I was like, you know what? Boom. Christian go try to holler at Natasha, let's make it like even more like you a player, like so
right. Like I really don't give a fuck.
Like, yeah, like he don't have nothing.
I'm just thinking like, yeah.
You got a chick. He got a chick he was cheating with. He got his girlfriend in there. He had his sister party at his sister house.
Hollering at his cousin, the girl
I had the nerve to show up. That's crazy.
Yeah, they just out here just thugging.
Like a lot of shit was added because like if y'all look at the original like casting call, it was just 8 people, and like I had to add people because everybody did so good in their auditions, and I don't want to like leave them out. I was like, man, I just feel like they're gonna do a good job. So I was like, I'm not gonna just let them go. So like the Kyrie, that's my brother homeboy. He just came. He wanted to come. I was like, cool. You can be her ex-boy. You can be Lauren's ex-boyfriend. That was added. Like I said, Natasha. Yeah, he did a good job, man. He has some chemistry too.
And you see stuff like that. Like think about it. If we wrote a script. Like you'll have to add the people, and you have to like, oh, now I gotta add this in there because I wrote a script, and everybody, if y'all all had your script and y'all all had your shit, and they be like, all right, now we gotta add this. So now you gotta remember this too, because we got a new script. Like that's why it's like being off the mind, like just freestyling it is like is real cool. Like so you like, all right, we could add this, and like, all right, this is the thing we're gonna do. This is what's about to happen. And like, bet. Cool, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? So it is a plus with doing it, like improvising. So
you get hella bloopers too out of that.
Shit, you should show them.
It got a whole video just for that, like just a whole so
behind the scene action.
Yep.
I got about a good 10 minutes worth of bloopers.
Let's see, that's dope. That's hilarious.
It was like real funny. But all right. So how was you like? Because there were scenes that we supposed to have a sex scene. We cut that shit out. we just had it. Was like I was like, all right, boom, I'm gonna do this sex scene, and then I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it because it was like we was on a time limit, and I like because if we wouldn't have done nothing Friday, what Derek asked me to do Friday, we'd have been at late Saturday. Like Saturday. A hot minute, yeah.
This nigga like. This nigga was telling me like, man, I'm gonna just practice shoot. It's like, nah, cuz you gotta You gotta do it. Like, you gotta start now. Like, when that Friday, you gotta start. And he was like, man, I'm telling you, we're gonna get it. I'm like, dog, it's not like the other 2 movies we did. Like, it's longer, it's big, it's more people. Like, man, I'm like, just like you said, if he ain't never shot nothing Friday, we'd have probably been up in that bitch till like 6 in the morning.
You was snapping them scenes on Saturday quick, different angles too.
Yeah, it was like, he was focused. He was like, nah, he gotta get it done.
Hospital scene, restaurant.
Yeah, I was on it because like I was like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
I told my wife, I was like, look, after this, don't call my phone unless somebody dies or something. I said, I gotta get this shit done. I was like, focus, bro. I didn't even eat when y'all eat. I was just getting it. I love to do that shit. So I was just on it. I was just on it. So, all right. As far as your character Lee, what did you feel that was most challenging with the character? If anything was challenging with that character?
I don't even think it was challenging. I like them kind of characters, man. I just flow with it so easily. Like, I don't know, it's like something that was in me a long time ago that I can actually portray now, because I can't portray that no more. So this is my only time where I can bring Lee out. Because I can't
your inner Lee.
Lee gone, really.
Yeah, like Lee gone in the wind,
Lee gone. This is the only time I can actually bring Lee out. So it was fun doing it. I loved every moment of it, man.
That's cool, man. You know what I love, like seeing all y'all do, how y'all actually got into character. Because, you know, like, I know me personally, I don't know about Derek and my brother, but me personally, just because I'm married, I would just keep that in my mind that I'm married and not get into character of playing a role. I was still be like, I can't. I'm not going, it's like, I don't want to get in trouble. But then you forget you're acting. This is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get, it's fake, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, certain people can't, well, I'm going to say certain people. I'm going to say me, because I'm not an actor. Even though I wanted to act, but I can't separate the reality from fakeness. Even though it's fake, but you're really touching somebody, you're really kissing somebody.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real, but it's fake. Because like I noticed with Jasmine and Isaac, as soon as the shit was over, it's like it's like chemistry. It was there. It was like cut, boom. I was like,
you go their way.
I was like, oh, that's dope. And like, cause they came like, cause they was talking during the week of film, so it was like they they built that chemistry and they built that closeness and that vibe, and like they was really like, even with you, it's like it was like y'all built that like with Casey, with Mara, with Lauren, with Brianna. Like you had so many different women you had to interact with. So it's like
some actors need that too, though. That week's practice, because some people can come in and they vibe ain't right. They don't really connect with their vibe. So the whole people need that.
Like
it's dope that we just came in and did it.
Yeah, because I was about to say, like, whenever Mary came to the studio, it was like, she was like, oh, who's Lee? This is like, who I'm, gonna be reacting with. And she was like, you was like, me, this and that. And she was like, I feel like instantly it was like, all right, let me run it with you, this and that. And it was just like, bomb. Y'all just got in character. And it was like, damn, I'm like, this shit cool. Like, they like, everybody just like get into it. Like, they getting good chemistry with each other. It's like, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be fire. Like, so.
It made it easier to film too.
Yep.
Yeah, real talk. Because ain't nobody was like, nobody was like, everybody was like, you ready? Let's go. Let's get it.
Oh yeah.
See, I never had that like doing the other 2 movies, like me acting. I never had no reaction of like no interacting with women. So it was like,
yeah, you did, and better. Well, it wasn't that close.
It wasn't like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't nothing that was like I'm hugging and all of that. I never had that, and I wasn't in a relationship. I don't know if I was, but anyway, it was just like back then. But I never had. But now, like thinking about it, like I don't know, it might be different because I'm married now, so it's like me, I really gotta separate that, but it's like you still thinking him. If probably in the back of my mind, like, man, my wife gotta watch this shit. Like,
to be honest with you, the movie I did that's on Amazon, I had a kissing scene in there. And when my wife was watching that movie during the kissing scene, boy, my eyes was focused on the screen. I did not want to look at her.
Like, I'm not trying to look at her. Like, no.
This was me when the whole kiss scene was going on.
It's like an uncomfortable moment. Like,
it's like, yeah, that ain't real though. Like, that's fake.
But you know what I'm saying? But you're doing it so good, it look real because you want to make the movie good. So you want to make it look real as possible. But it's like, but it's like your woman looking at it, you're like, this nigga doing this shit real good.
Well, how many times y'all do that tape? Like, what you talking about? Now your back itchy. Like, what you? It ain't hot.
For real,
you definitely got to separate it though.
Hell yeah, and I think that's why I can't. Well, I want to be an actor so bad, but just like Derek said, I'm just not. I'd rather be behind the camera. That's why I like seeing people. That's why I make these scenarios and make these movies. Cause I like seeing people be out of, especially if you're, like y'all real actors and stuff. So it's like it's nothing to y'all to do that. But like with my brother and Derek and like our friends, like when I see them come out of character and be somebody else, that makes me happy. I'll be like, man, that's my dog. I know I can't do that in real life, but I got y'all, nigga. not
really like that, but that's my nigga.
Yeah, like not on no disrespectful shit. Just like, man, I just like to see people do things that they're not doing. Just like, all right, me and my brothers and Derek, we've been doing this for a minute, so it's like just to see us actually build something and watch it happen, and to put us in it is cool, man. I just think it's a dope feeling, bro.
Yeah,
I love to create, and I love giving people who want to create, not even opportunity, just giving me the opportunity to help y'all and just put y'all in front of my camera. And I really want to thank like everybody, bro, because like our last movie was dope, but the cast wasn't like y'all. Like y'all was just way better.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this.
About business there, huh?
Our last cast was more of, the women was more professional wise, as because there was real like actors and stuff, like, and like the dudes that you see in the movie we never did this. We was the homeboys. Like, we doing this because our homeboy want to do a movie, and we don't know dudes like that, so we just gonna get in the homies. Man, look, just act right quick and just say this and that. Like, cool. But it was like this time it was like no homeboys, no nothing. Like real actors, real actress, and that's why it came out being so dope. So,
everybody,
I can't wait to see it, man.
I can't wait to finish it. It's just it's a lot. See, like
it's a lot.
It's a lot. Like I took me like when we filmed this 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
About 2 or 3 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. So I'm like, every time I get off of work, I've been just going through clips. I just keep going through clips just to see like what I'm gonna keep, what I'm not gonna keep. And every time I get home, I see it. And once I see funny shit, and I'll be like, oh, but like how I had the movie plan in my head, once I keep seeing it, I change it. Because certain things didn't match how I felt it. And I'll be like, oh shit, now I gotta put this here. Ooh, what if I did this? That's how I do all my movies. So once it's gonna be dope once I put it together. I give it about, from what I seen and what I did so far, I give it about 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's how long the movie.
That's dope. That's dope still.
Yeah, 1:15. And like it's gonna be cool, man. Like even though how I wanted it to end, it didn't end like I wanted it to end, but it ended like I wanted it to end. So like you got killed. So I was like, all right, boo. That was the main thing. That was the main thing for him to get killed. And like fighting scenes and all that shit, it was all dope, man. So how was your chemistry with each character? Let's start with Mara. How was your chemistry with her? I was gonna ask. She was supposed to be at that, by the way. She was supposed to be at that. She had to
work. Yeah.
It's supposed to be y'all too.
Hey man, the chemistry was dope. Like it just connected, bro. Honestly, I'm a real cool, laid back guy. So it's like whoever I meet and whoever gonna meet me is just gonna laugh and have a good time and want to talk and chill. So that's how I felt with everybody, man. Everybody was cool, man.
My brother,
I ain't really gotta know like, because when I come in, I just be like, all right, I'm finna get to know these people before we start acting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Dap up with them, talk to them a little bit before we film, see where their vibe is at. And the vibe check is always right. So I ain't have no problem with nobody.
my brother and Kyrie was like, man, that nigga funny. I was like, who? He was like, Christian. I was like, oh, Lee? He was like, yeah, he said that nigga funny, bro. He said that nigga was like, man, to get on my Slim Jim. I was like, what?
Always doing a little that film thing in the back.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Some skits and shit.
See, and I think that helped too, like with the whole chemistry of being cool with everybody, like just being in the studio and y'all did the whole classroom stuff. It is like, man, I'm like, man, they're making the job way easier than what it's, you know what I'm saying? Because like you say, you could have somebody that probably be feeling a little off, but everybody was just like just on point. And I was like, man, it's cool, man.
No bad vibe. Everybody was just chilling, having fun, doing what we do and what we supposed to do. Yep. Networking. That's how it's supposed to be every time you go to a set.
Yeah, and that was cool because like that was cool in the studio because like once I'm filming somebody else scene, y'all was doing your thing until y'all got ready. So like nobody was really like bored. Everybody
went sitting around just like all right,
on their phones and just like not talking to nobody. Everybody was interacting.
Yep. It was like, shit, damn, I gotta sit here and wait. Everybody's like, nah, I'm gonna do this skit. I'm gonna do a TikTok. Or we're gonna clown. Or they doing
cool.
Let's do this. It was never like a dull moment. And I really me and Derek and my brother, we really appreciate y'all like for real. Cause ain't no way in the world. Cause like I said, the last movie was cool. I'm not gonna hate on people's last movie, but it just, the vibe was just different with everybody in this film. Cause it was just cool. So like, any like other roles, like what any roles you would have outside of playing lead would you want to play? Like would you want to be like a nerd or like some type of different type of character?
I actually want to try a dramatic role because like literally most of the roles, well, the movie that I'm in is romantic and drama, but I really want to try the whole strictly drama role, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because most of my characters I bring to the table has been like this player type, smooth talker. I just want to bring like a different vibe to, another movie. Because I don't want everybody to see me as that type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they typecast you like
type okay.
Yeah, that's like that ain't cool.
So I want to get into that drama, you know what I'm saying? They show an emotional side. And yeah, that's basically like my main goal because that's like I think that's hard for me. I think that's really hard for me, like to try to cry on point. Ooh. Yeah, I need some teardrops. I can't do it.
And I don't know how these people like. You really gotta like. I think people like that cry like right there on the moment. Like you be thinking about some more.
That's what I think.
Yeah, you got
some stuff that really like is gonna make you cry. Like literally, like every time you think about it. They make you cry. Yeah.
But I ain't never had nothing like traumatizing like that. So when I'm thinking, I'm just like, I'm squeezing my eyes trying to think of some shit.
Yeah.
Shit. I think it come in due time and age. Cause I was watching BMF earlier and when they had the church scene when they was singing, like I was about to start crying. I was like,
But maybe play a part because that's the thing is like you kind of like not grew up in the church, but you know how your mom is, so it's like kind of like that church vibe.
It was emotional because the little boy got killed and like
that's true. That is true.
It wasn't just a church thing. It's like
I forgot about the little dude got killed.
Yeah, and it was like I was like
actually sad.
Yeah, I was like, hey man, it's gotta say, I know it's a film, but it's gotta touch me. So I look to the side, I see my wife like that song get me every time. And I was like, oh man, come on, don't do it.
He's sitting there like, man, that's crazy.
For real. Trying to be a man, trying to hold my tears and like, baby.
Man, listen, that's why I say I ain't trying to watch nothing like that because I know for a fact, like, oh man, here I go. Like I gotta go to the bathroom, man.
I gotta find an excuse to get up. You hungry? I'm gonna go ahead.
He'll go grab some right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit, man.
So, like, as far as you seeing the whole how the movie was, what kind of category would you categorize this movie as? I don't know, just from your perspective.
As the movie,
yeah.
Because outside the movie, I'm saying that shit hilarious. That shit is definitely funny. But shit, as well, I say it's like a drama thriller. A drama, yeah.
The comedy thriller.
Definitely comedy in there too. Most definitely.
Thriller.
It fell in, yeah, you're right. It did fell in there because certain parts was like you probably would like it's serious, and then it was like that moment, like yo, Lee in the building is like, oh, this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nick had a lot of drama, and I had some drama. Almost everybody else had drama in it. The thriller part was like when the ending got real serious and shit. Right, and the comedy is just throughout the whole movie. Like,
yeah, pretty much.
With Vicky.
Yeah, like from the beginning till you started passing out, that's when you get serious. But like before that, it was all like comedy. It was all funny. It was, even though like there was drama when you and Nick got into it, and there was drama when who else?
When like, Ryan and Nick.
Was it Brittany and
Brittany and Bella. Brittany,
Nick's girl.
Yeah, and when
they had a drama scene when she that was intense because like when we was filming that part, that's how I wish she was here, man, so I could ask her about this. I'm gonna get her though. It was like when she said that, she was like, every time she said, she's like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it, I'm so sorry, I'm just acting. Like every time she would say that, how my pussy tastes.
Yeah, she was like, that's not me, y'all.
Yeah,
she was like, this is not me, I'm a good
this
person.
Is Brittany talking.
Yeah, exactly. Like I know.
So all the guys was like, you playing that role too well.
We go for the movie premiere, we're gonna have to give her the mic so she can explain herself. Like, y'all, listen, this just a movie. It's not me for real.
That's Brittany. It's not me.
That's not me.
Because when I was talking to her, we meet her as a conversation, she was like, so Brittany is like more of a. I was like, man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. Brittany a thought. Like she's a thought. Like she just messes with everybody. She's like, all right, so I can, because she wanted to be Bella and Brittany, but like I was like, you Brittany, you just like Brittany, and like her audition was so,
bro. That I would just watch.
But she had two of them.
She audition like Mirror. Her audition was like crazy. Like she had like she nailed the role just by like she threw me so off guard, bro. I was just like, I was acting like who I was pretending to be? Nick. I was pretending to be Nick. And I was like, man, let me talk to you for a second. She's like, all right, I got a couple seconds till I go take a shower. What's up? And I was like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Me and Bella having a good time. Like, this is on Zoom right now. She just like took off our clothes. And I was like,
she was in, bro.
And she was like really in character. And it was like,
yeah, she really got in character. I was like, you got it.
So what we doing again? I forgot what I was.
And she like came off the screen and she came back with a robe. She's like, yeah, all of this, what you talking about? But yeah, like, so what's up? Like, I was like, what?
Like, in the bathroom, don't make me say it. Like, come in the bathroom. She got her, she took our robe off. I was like, you got it. You got the role. You got it. And like, she killed it.
I was like, yeah, she killed it.
She killed it during and after, so it was like dope, and it was cool, man. Like she did a good job, like just playing that character and being serious with it, as well as like everybody else. But you know, we ain't talking about everybody else right now. I'm talking about Nick, not Nick, Lee.
It's your boy.
So like this one I noticed as far as I'm watching all the film, like how you portrayed to keep a straight face in funny moments. And like, I know you laughed a few times, but like the ending scene, like when everybody was like laughing and shit, and I kept the camera on you, you was literally just,
yo.
And I know that shit was hard.
I was like, damn, I was like, how you did that?
It's crazy, man. Cause like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like all through, like, I'm just gonna say my life. I joke all the time, all day, every day, 24/7. I literally got to a point in my life with my wife where I was saying jokes, and she literally said, "Damn, I know you're a comedian, but shit." Like,
damn.
I joke all day. My homies will tell you this. And when I tell jokes, I don't know what I'm gonna say, and I don't know when it's gonna be funny or not. So when people laugh, I'm still sitting there with the serious face, like, no, I'm serious, but I'm joking also. Like, that's when I start laughing, because I think I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I perfected that shit when I tell a joke, and I let everybody laugh, and my facial expression will be part of the joke, because I had a serious face, but I literally want to die out laughing and shit. But I'm like, the face comes with the joke after I say it.
Right.
So after that, then I laugh and shit.
That's art, man. That's art. Like you master it. So it's like you can literally say a joke and do this.
Right.
That's
That comes in time, and that comes in building your craft, bro. That's real dope. Cause like shit, I know for a fact, me and my brother can't do that shit without laughing before the joke even come out.
Like literally, you see how you saying like that? I'll be on the phone with these niggas, these laughing but talking, and it's like before I can't understand shit what y'all saying, but they understand. Yes, they understand what they're saying. It's like, bro, what the hell y'all just saying? Like, right? Like
you just said,
and like going hard, like dying laughing. I was like, bro, what the fuck? What?
Hell yeah, bro. And like, and like that's like when like even after like the scene would be over and everybody would start laughing, you would say something funny. You'd be like, "Yo!" And everybody would like, right after she slit your throat, she left the room, but I put the camera. You did, "Yo!" And even the pass out scene, like how Lauren was like slapping you and shit, and like you kept her face. She was like, I was like, wow.
I ain't know who was slapping me. I ain't know.
He was like slapping.
I was just like, fuck, it's part of the scene. Fuck.
And she was like, you kept like most people I know I wouldn't. I'd be like, God damn, stop.
Yeah, you would have said something like, yeah, for real.
She was like, and like at the end, when she told you wake up, that's when you like. I thought that was so incredible because she said, "Hey nigga," and she slapped the fuck out you, pop, and like you just did. Whoa, what's wrong? It's like you was mad, but she was like, whoa, I'm in the movie.
It was like,
because he was like, she's like, hey nigga, pop, and you did. Whoa, but you stay in like sedated character mode because some people would have been like, pop, what the fuck?
Like just walk.
You was like, damn.
Like I'm coming out of sleep like a deep coma.
And I was like, damn, that was dope. Cause like I couldn't do it. I showed her laugh like all them takes we took and you stayed
the whole time.
One more time to heavy hand me. And I swear to God.
I'm like, how the hell this nigga can keep it? This nigga must have watched a lot of Undertaker movies or something.
That's what a nigga bitch.
Man, you should have given some points to Phil because Phil couldn't take a slap for shit.
Yo, I was dying laughing, bro.
My dog couldn't take a slap for shit.
I was like,
I swear to God, like I might put that part in the movie when he had fell down, like I was like,
hey,
she didn't even touch you. Like,
you might have to, dog. Just like how they did on Colin Perry. Hey.
No, I was real like crying when I seen that, bro.
That dude, I was like, what the hell?
His face was like, don't touch me.
Yeah, he was like he would get nervous, bro. Like the bedroom scene with him and Isaac when they was about to fight. We was like, Phil, stay still.
Hey, that's a big dude, bro. I be nervous too.
Man. Don't hit me, bro. I was like, Phil, stay still. He's not gonna hit you. Every time he just kept backing up.
It was like, don't back up, dog. Like back up to this certain point.
Did you see how he hit him in the kitchen though?
Yeah,
it was fake. But when I seen it, like I seen it turning this way, I was like, damn. Get up, Craig. Come on, Craig. Get up.
That's what my wife said when she said, I saw they had an action scene in there, and I showed her. And she's like, it was fake, but it looked real. I was like,
that shit look real on the camera. Like that shit look real for real.
I was like, damn, why you hit him like that?
and the killer, this.
Yeah, he used his hand.
He literally did that, and everybody was like, damn, he did the shit out of him. I was like, y'all didn't see his hand?
Because you could
like,
hear it.
Bro. It just looking real. It was like
All I seen was the motion, bro. And he was like, I was like, damn, hold on. What'd he do? What'd he say? Nigga, we acting.
Bro, they got another scene when like I'm doing the hallucination part with Phil, and they got you in the back with a sofa doing this. Like, we got a body up here, and like, you just
chilling.
put this shit in the movie. I gotta crop this nigga out. He like literally everybody fussing at him. You just
ain't got shit to do with me. Shit.
That shit was crazy. Shit.
The picture that your son in the that your son does with Phil and Gabby, and I was in the back like that. I was like, what y'all gonna do, y'all? About to get what? Yeah.
That shit was funny because Blaze said Jared Derek was cock blocking.
Like, hey.
Like, yeah, my nigga, you can kiss all night. That was the only like she did one kissing scene.
Every time when she did it, she stopped him.
Yeah,
they had a kissing scene.
Yeah.
It was a peck, but like I was like, I asked, I said, Gabby, you mind if y'all kiss? Come get your kiss, boy. And like he kissed her, and like that scene was messed up. So after that, I guess she made a bunch like, nah, this nigga ain't kissing me no more. Before he even got there, hold on.
He was like,
like you ain't kissing me. You're like, just wait, you smell like cheek. But like they got to see when him and when he ate out Mara. That shit look funny as hell.
That shit gonna be funny. Like
the way I got it, like that. I ain't gonna say I'm like that's like one of my coolest scenes because the way I pictured it, because I pictured it just the way I wanted it to go. And like I know how I'm gonna edit it, so like it's gonna be dope. And like the scene when she came outside with you, that was exactly how I pictured it.
That was one of my favorite scenes. I ain't lying.
It was exactly how I pictured it. And I was like, the lighting, like the whole setting. I was like, I hope they got something with a hill. And we was in a house like they had a hill. I was like, the angle I had. The only thing I didn't do was do multiple angles because I wanted to do her view and your view, but I just stayed in one view. But like the first time I did it, I was like, nah. And the second time, I was like, bro, that's just how I wanted it to go. Like, just like that. Because like once y'all go close, I gotta show Philip looking outside the window. Cause that's how he got mad. And like I gotta show that. And then like you just curved it like, good night, Brittany. You walk in the house.
That shit was fire.
It was like, nigga, I'm gonna get your ass. Cause the way I did it and the way I will do it, like once she do that, I'm gonna make it look like she's so upset that like people gonna think she put the shit in your drink. So like,
right.
like between her, Casey, cause like when y'all dancing, she's saying, you about to die. You about to die.
Shit, everybody had an objective. I'm honestly.
Yeah, like everybody, like you can't tell, but you can. You if you smart and understand and like look at the small details of the movie, you can tell your sister trying to kill you. But if you don't pay attention, you could say Casey did it. You could say Brittany probably did it because you curved her. They could say definitely Nick. Nick had to try to fucking kill you because like he just can't stand your ass. Right. But like if you look at the details and you would see like even when y'all signing that paperwork, how she grabbed it from you so fast so you can't even read it.
That was definitely a sign.
Yeah, it was like boom. Yeah, not I was like, damn, what the fuck you grabbed this shit up there?
You gotta see who's paying attention.
Yep. It's like no, like if you pay attention to the details, you'll see. And who else? It's a lot of shit, bro. It's like I just can't wait to finish it. It's gonna be dope as hell, man. It's gonna be real good, bro. I just can't wait.
It's fire, man.
Hell yeah, bro. Like I'm trying to I know I keep saying we got time, but we ain't got time. I gotta actually look for a place to do the premiere. Cause like literally like 6 weeks before January. So it's like I really got because I can. As far as putting the movie together, I can put the movie together. I could have put the movie together last week, but I just putting the movie together. Audio, I gotta fix that because I got a lot of shit where like the mic was hitting. It sound like that. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix like the color correction. I gotta fix the angles, the lighting, and some of the. I gotta add LUTs and cinematic shit. It's like
you gotta get the right music background.
Music. I got the back, not the music like the real music. I ain't got that, but I got like the sound, like the
like the
like the
yeah.
I got all that, but I ain't got like everything. But it's cool. Like y'all, the snippet, y'all will see it. Either I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. I'm gonna email it to y'all, everybody, just let y'all see it before I put it out.
Okay.
It's cool. It's not showing nobody. It's just like a vision I had, like just me. But you can hear y'all. It's just like me walking away from the clock and just walking down the hallway in slow motion, and I just hear everything that's going on. It's like you talking about, damn man, I see you can't control your bitches, huh? You know, you told them that, and they got the part where you passing out and shit. Let's talk about that scene. How you felt? You felt on that? How did you feel? Like having that drama part, like, cause when I asked my brother when he did his scene, when he was like, man, I kind of felt like I was about to fight. like it just felt that way. So how you felt during that scene?
Oh shit. I don't know. I was basically just rolling with it, man.
Just rolling with it.
I was rolling with it, just like shaking and shit. I just said, don't stop shaking. Just don't stop. In my head, I was like trying to figure out what to do next. Like shake, like try to open your eye a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or I couldn't phone.
Like when you see it, I think you'll be very, very, very pleased with yourself how you perform that, because like you really looking like the cool niggas who don't give a fuck with the bottle and the girl. He's like, damn, nigga, I see you can show your bitch. And you took a sip of the shit. He was like, hey man, fuck y'all, fuck you it up. You was like, yeah, do it, nigga. Yeah. he was like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. And like Casey played that shit so good, bro. She really played her position as like a side chick, and like I'm still gonna be there for my man. Cause she got her bottle and she looking like a Puerto Rican cartel woman. She's like,
she's just waiting.
yeah, she's not budging at all. She's just like, do it, nigga. Do it. It's gonna happen. I was like, ooh, that shit's so cool. Man. That shit's so cool. And then when Lauren came in, hell no, like our mood changed. Like she got scared. She's like, she was like, all right, I got this. You got Gazelle the block over here. Shit, she was like,
that shit was funny though. That shit was funny.
She was like, shit, what else? What the fuck you gonna do about it? And like when y'all went outside, how she was like trying to calm you down, like she did a good job too. Like even though her role wasn't like, well, she had an important role. Like
she really did.
She had
the people that they were shooting for, it felt like their role wasn't as big, but like the people that they didn't want, the role was like it was actual big. Like you was there important. Like you was that one of the important part that plays in the movie. So
because Casey is another character who got added. Because when she did her audition, she went for J.E. and like I was like, she was like, she got an accent? Like, yeah, she got an accent, man. It was like, but she looked like a killer. Like she would be like perfect for and like her whole demeanor, her aura, her presentation, how the way she
like she could have laughed, like she would laugh like ha ha ha.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, that motherfucker crazy, cuz that motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, because they got that scene where Isaac punched Philip. Mm-hmm. Like if you look at Casey or Michelle in the background, she's just doing this.
like she like that
guy. like nigga, I know they about to fuck you up. Like not playing. Like bro. And that was dope, bro. That was like real dope shit. So, but as far as all that, like I said, bro, I appreciate you, man. Like for actually just coming, take your time to do the podcast with us, being a part of a project. Like I said earlier before we started reading into, if you ever got something going on in Atlanta, bro, let me know, bro. I'm gonna pull up because I want to. You cool, man. I want to see you do your thing, bro. And if anything pop up, just let me know. And go ahead, dude.
No, I was just about to say, if that nigga saying that, he really mean it. Cause that nigga be saying some shit, be like, that nigga ain't about to do nothing, but that nigga really mean it.
Man, I want to see. Bro. Just like I'm gonna watch that movie. What's the name of it again?
It's called When Love Comes Knocking.
Love's Coming Knocking.
Mhm.
Love Coming Knocking. All right, cool. When Love's Coming Knocking. Love Coming Knocking. Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah, When Love Comes Knocking. I got the poster shit on my Instagram.
Oh, okay. It's on your feed.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I thought I seen it on your store, so I was like, oh shit, it's going. So I just When Love's Coming Knocking. Well, you shot that. You shot that in Atlanta. Or you shot that in Chicago.
That was in Chicago.
All right.
Yeah.
So that was before you moved, or you was like still in Atlanta? And
I actually what's crazy was I was on vacation for my wife's birthday. This year? It was this year in February. I was in New York and he had posted something like actors drop your headshots or whatever. I dropped my headshot. He hit me up like 2 days later. Like, I got a role for you if you want to play it, if you're interested in it. I said, yeah, I'm interested in it. And the same year, he put me in for audition. He liked it. Next thing you know, I'm on a table read for it. So, and I was already in Atlanta, so we already moved. So I was traveling back and forth, filming.
All right, shit, that's what's up.
That wasn't like that wasn't like us, huh? That was like a real lines and shit, right? Like,
you said when you say table read, I was like, that nigga had that script.
I had a script. When I was like, I messed up some lines too. When you talking this, you like, shit, I was supposed to say something like that, wasn't I? Like, yeah, you're supposed to cut. Like nigga, my battery low. You better hurry up, man. I can't keep messing up these lines like that. Like, you're right. Shit, I'm fucking up.
So like you're a full-time actor, or you just like you have a job, or you just 100%?
Yeah, I have a job, but I only work weekends.
Okay.
But,
all right.
Trying to be full-time acting. Like I'm just be trying to find gigs to do, and I'm doing. That's why I really ain't been doing my stand-up comedy, because it's like I gotta choose. I got a whole family to provide for, and I got acting and comedy. It's like you can't do both, because comedy is an everyday thing every night. And that's what I was doing first. Like, I was in Chicago, I was going to open mics and stuff. But now I'm in Atlanta, it's more acting opportunities. So I'm like, I'm gonna switch over to acting more, because I can meet more people and network faster like that.
True.
And I'm definitely still gonna stay on the comedy tip. I might throw some videos out there or something here and now. I ain't gonna get rusty.
Yeah, I was about to say shit. Use the comedy, use Instagram for the comedy, and let it, gradually, because you still like catching movies like with us, like that do improv. Like, you could add in your comedy with it, because you be like, all right, this is what you doing. I could add, all right, I could add a joke into this to make it funny. So it's cool, man.
For real.
If Curry and Blaine was out here, y'all do a lot of skits, I'll tell you that.
Hell yeah. Where I'm from, where I live at now, is like you don't have those people that want to do like acting, want to do skits. Like, ain't nobody want to do that. So it's like when I had shitload of ideas, but it's like I don't have nobody that I could like, man, you want to go do this? I could post on Facebook or Instagram. Like, nobody gonna come out, but like you do it in Atlanta, be like, hey, I want to do a skit. You probably get like goddamn 30 messages like, oh, I'm down, I'm free. So it don't happen like that out here. It's dead.
That's why I moved. Shit, but that's good, man. I wish you much success in whatever you do, bro. If you need something, let me know. Like, if I film something and you're down to do it, you're not busy, bro, I'd love you to be a part of it.
Hell yeah. We're gonna try to keep the same cast like a Tyler Perry.
Yeah, but it's we kind of want the Tyler Perry, like the same cast we had. It was like, bro, they did a good job just having playing different characters and do the same. It'll be
like
cool.
like all, what I'm saying, like, let's all come up together. Let's give, what I'm saying, the vibe was good, everybody was cool. Shit, everybody trying to get to that next level. So it's like, let's all do this shit together, man.
I'm down, man. Shit.
Yeah, I think I told everybody that, but I was like, this not just my movie, it's our movie. Like, your movie is like everybody was on the cast movie. It's like, it's all our movie. It's not just, oh, this with us, our production, but it's our movie, like your movie, this movie, whoever's on part of it, because like just for helping us create it, that means more to me us than anything. So it's like
you put out what we wrote, what we had envisioned, y'all put it to life. You know what I'm saying? Is without y'all, we couldn't. This shit. Matter of fact, that movie, it would been on a cabinet for 5 years, and it was just sitting there.
Yep, that movie 5 years old, bro.
5 years old.
5 years old. Like,
I believe.
Like literally 5 years old, like just sitting there. We was like, we had those two girls that came Friday night. We did the podcast with. They was coming out. It was coming out. He was like, man, we might as well film a movie too. It was like, yeah, we got to. He's like, might as well just film a movie. So we filmed it. It was like, we was like, we got to film a movie. You think? Because we did. It was like a week and a half before they was coming, or a week. I don't remember. Shit. I know it was short because we put that.
We didn't have that much time.
We didn't have that much time. Like
literally, we had maybe
a week and a half.
No, maybe no. It was longer than that. It had to be like 3 weeks. About 3 weeks. We put all this, like the cast, everything.
Like it was quick. It was like
that quick, that fast.
It was like I was procrastinating.
They came out.
Huh?
At least they came out of that 3 weeks though, man.
Hell yeah. Like it's crazy because it was like, hey bro, make the flyer. I was like, I ain't making that damn.
You see, and that's the thing is like, I'm like, when I was living in Georgia, it was like I could have just pull up to his house like, hey man, get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? But now like I'm 8 hours away. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I got a phone call and I'm like, I could tell him like, hey man, do this, and then he can hang up the phone and be like, man, I ain't doing none of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
when I do it. Pass me that shit, man.
So, but it was like, hey, you cutting the time. It's like we really don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, once he did that, put it out there everywhere. Shout out to whoever put that on the casting website, like because if it weren't for that casting website, I think we would have had certain people. But we don't have everybody.
Yeah. Because like the first person who emailed me was somebody from Instagram. Not emailed me, DM me was from Instagram. It was a woman, like an older woman. And like I was like, shit, I guess she got the part because I'm serious. I was like,
she Brittany shit, fucking.
Yeah, she's like, I want to be Brittany. I was like, cool. Like, you don't fit the character, but hey, who else gonna respond? Like,
she an old school woman.
Yeah, like she was trying 40-something years old. I was like, I guess you're Brittany, nasty old Brittany. Yeah, that's what it is. I don't know who in the hell put that shit on the website, but once they did that, we started getting all the emails. I was like, we didn't do that. Like, who in the hell put this shit on his website?
Hey. God, that really happened. That's why it kind of like that showed us right there. Like this need to happen. Like we need to do it. It took y'all 5 years to shoot. Like damn it to shoot this movie. So it's like let's get this done.
Like you see that poster in the back? That's my first movie right there. That's our first movie, and we got another one called Still Going Through It. And like we supposed to do Done Going Through It. That supposed to be the third finale of that whatever you people call it, trilogy. And like we never got to it.
It just life started happening. Like just like life is like it's just like events after events.
Some road bumps, the speed bumps I call it.
Yeah, and it was just like
you gotta slow down.
Yeah,
but like speed back up again.
But filming this just made us realize like if we gonna do it regardless.
Regardless of whatever happened, like make it happen.
We gonna do it. Like I mean, like we literally shot this movie on a negative budget. Like negative budget. Like,
if it wasn't for this nigga, brother, I don't know where the hell we would have shot this shit at. For real shit. Like I don't know what house we would have had. I don't know where we would have done it at.
You see this right here? It'd have been shot in my house. Shit in my house, cause shit.
Don't touch my shit.
I just told Emily I'm gonna get y'all a hotel. Y'all just gotta stay somewhere for this weekend. Everybody just gonna come to my house and just film this movie because like the studio, like that was all people that donated like last minute. Like I
got off the plane and one of my homies donated. Like as soon as I got off the plane, here cash app. Here's $100. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, good. This could pay for the food when we feed everybody. I'm like, food and drinks.
Yep. Thursday night. It's like, it's too late to a girl out live back home. She's like, it's too late to donate. I was like, nah. Send me $100. I was like, battery SD card. Boom. Got that. Another $100 from other homeboys. Like, boom. That's the film studio. Boom. Got that. Shit.
Last minute, dog.
Everything was last minute. It's like, bro.
It's got working, boy. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Hey man, we gonna donate this. We gonna like how we said it, not donate. Dedicate this movie to God because if it was for him,
we're literally a negative budget. Cause like
everything.
Our last movie, we tried, we paid people. Like it wasn't a lot of money, but we gave them something. And like we was like, shit, like you think they're really gonna come and not get paid? We was like, we gotta do something. We gotta like feed them. We at least feed them. We gotta feed them. We gotta do something because we're not like that. We don't like, we usually that's what we do.
Yeah, you work. You're doing a job. Like you know what I'm saying. You're helping us. And it's like we gotta give y'all something. Like we ain't got no money. Like to give
like so trust me. If we had something, we'd have give y'all at least gas money.
It's mostly the experience and the
that's
reels, the demo reels and shit. So
yeah, that's everybody
right there, man.
Shit, it didn't even matter because, like, man, like I said, once I got some other projects, we'll get this shit done. Shit, hopefully, shit. After this one come out, we'll doing another one. Then after that one, then another one, then another one.
That's why, and that's the thing is like doing this movie premiere would be big because to try to get like outside people like to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't want to say investors, but fuck if the investors like somebody like see what we doing, see the vision, and be like, hey man, I see what y'all trying to do. I got 20,000, whatever, this and that. Like, let's work on something else. Like, damn, boom. Now we already got our cash. Now we just gotta put shit together and just like, bam. Now we could, hey man, look, we could give y'all something to pay for your time, this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we trying to do, man. Trying to get this shit to be big as, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just trying to get this shit big, dog.
It's gonna happen too.
Oh yeah, bro. Shit. Yes, it is, man. But like I said, Christian, bro, we appreciate you, man. We thank you for spending time with this podcast. Man. We usually do at the end of each podcast, the Fuck Outta Here podcast. We usually give somebody the fuck out of here of the week. We usually say whatever, like I did earlier, like my job or something, man.
Your job, your next door neighbor, goddamn, anybody.
We just probably said, man, y'all, whoever this is, joking.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of
here.
Go ahead first and then let him go.
Man.
All right, I'm gonna get a fuck out of here. I'm gonna get a fuck out of here to the New Orleans Saints. What the hell y'all did today? Y'all came back in 7 minutes. Y'all came back just like every other team do to Atlanta. Y'all actually came back. Y'all could have won. But the first play, y'all let this nigga just hit the sideline on y'all and get to the 11-yard line. And the dude go laugh about it. Ball.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Sure.
For real. You know what? This is recent. I want to give a fuck out of here to the Atlanta people who fake like they was baseball fans the entire season. Get the fuck out of it. Bro, I work at a hotel valet. I've seen so many people who's like literally not baseball fans, don't know who on the team. They just went out there because everybody's out there partying and shit. Just bandwagons, basically.
There it is.
Trash.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I'm one of those bandwagons.
Trying
to give me some gear right now.
See, man, I ain't no bandwagon. I grew up watching Atlanta Braves because my grandmother is like biggest fan. She not here no more. So it's like me just moving to Georgia and just wearing the hat. It's a thing for me. It's not more of the watching them, play. It's more of like just that thing that me and my grandmother, you know what I'm saying, growing up. So when people be like, go Braves, like, Yeah, nigga. All right. Yeah. Good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like all right. It's more a sentimental situation for me, but yeah, but go Braves though. Shout out to them. But
It's not your fuck out of here though.
no. I really don't have nobody this week, man. Shit really been happening. And you know what? Fuck out of here to all the people that I can't find no damn sugar cane at where I live at. This is so crazy. Nobody sell sugar cane. Nobody know where to get sugar cane. Man, fuck you.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
I'm just trying to get my ball at work, trying to get my ball some sugar cane. That's all he asks. I can't even find none.
Tell that nigga go in New Iberia the back way from Lake to Franklin to motherfucking New Iberia and go in that shit.
Just go in the truck and just grab it.
Matter of fact, right behind the truck that be falling and if you're all in the fucking middle of the road, just start to go Shit.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. I might just have to go that way to New Iberia and grab some on the side of the road.
Because it's sugar cane season, around this time.
Yeah, I'd be seeing the trucks.
Yep. So. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, let's give it up for my dog Christian for stopping by this evening again.
Appreciate you, man, for having me, dog.
No problem, bro. Appreciate you for coming, man.
Hell yeah.
In the meantime, between time, I'm the guy that never lies since I have to say so.
And this should be today, DJ Troop. Yo.
And it's your boy Lee in the building.
Lee.
Fuck out of here.